lead off. Monique Henderson runs the third leg. And here for the second leg is Allison Felix, looking for a little redemption herself after taking silver in the 200.
And Tom, she is still the world leader at 400 meters and one of the best relay runners on the planet. She ran 48 flat last year to break the race wide open for the United States.
It's Mary Weinberg who will run the leadoff leg. And in lane 2 will be Nigeria as they runs the leadoff leg for the Nigerians.
And of course, they had great success in that 4x1 for women, getting third. 4x4 will try to emulate that.
Tilger runs the leadoff for Germany in lane 3. And the United States will be next in lane 4. There's Mary Weinberg, and the red tops that they are wearing. Normally they would wear all blue. Red tops in honor of China. The athletes, both men and women, deciding to wear red tonight in honor of the host country, China.
And Mary Weinberg did not make that 400-meter final, and she is determined to leave here with gold.
Here's the Russian team. Gushina runs the leadoff leg for the Russians.
They have women who are 4th, 5th, and 6th in the 400 meters. Russia always has a very solid team in the 4x400 meter relay.
Their relay team in Athens took the silver behind the U.S. Cuba is in lane 6. Diaz on the leadoff leg.
And their anchor Terrero, if they can get her close, they definitely move themselves right up into the mix. Cuba always dangerous, but their anchor is particularly good and could threaten if she is close to the pack when she gets the stick.
That's Sharika Williams, who runs the leadoff leg for Jamaica. Sharika, silver medalist in the 400 meters here in Beijing.
And you have to think, putting the silver medalist in these Olympics to lead off, that means we want to control from the front. So Jamaica, a little bit of strategy there. I agree with this move, because what it does is it gets you out of a lot of the traffic.
Belarus is in lane 8. Anna Kozak is the leadoff runner.
They are going to put their best leg to run third, 49.93 for Yusefic. And that means that they have a really good chance in the middle if they can stay in it for the first 2 legs.
And in the outside lane, lane 9, Great Britain. The 400-meter gold medalist Christina Huragu runs the leadoff leg and not the anchor leg.
Well, it's actually very interesting because this is the exact same thing they did at the World Championships last year. And they think that Christina Huragu is better at first leg, and Nicholas Sanders, the anchor, is always best on anchor leg.
Mary Weinberg will get things started for the United States.
This is such a source of pride for these American women. This is an event that they start expecting to win every time, but what a tall order that will be tonight, because there are some teams that, at least on paper, match up very, very favorably with this U.S. quartet.
It's going to be very important for Mary Weinberg to get the United States off to a great start. As we mentioned, the silver medalist Sharika Williams is leading for Jamaica, and the Olympic champion Christina Huragu is leading off for Britain. So Mary Weinberg has got to run a solid leg and just get that baton around to Allison Felix.
Women's 4x4 relay is underway. Sharika Williams of Jamaica. Huragu also off to a good start for Great Britain. And Mary Weinberg trying to close.
She's trying to close, but right now she's got some ground to make up. The silver medal and gold medal positions in that 400 have seized control of this race.
Gushina is also moving extremely well for Russia.
So Russia's in the mix there too. And Weinberg laboring a bit as they turn for the home straightaway. There's Weinberg, Christina Huragu of Great Britain. Sharika Williams of Jamaica. And for Russia, Yulia Gushina. Here comes the first baton exchange. And it is Russia and Great Britain along with Jamaica.
But Mary Weinberg did her job. She is handed off to Allison Felix, just about even in first.
So it is Jamaica, United States, Russia, Nigeria, Great Britain.
Allison Allyson Felix is the world leader at 400 meters, and she's very experienced at running the 4x400 meter relay. She's in a good position right now.
That 50.8 by Mary Weinberg has set up Allyson Felix, and now she is taking control coming off with 100 meters to go.
Passing Sharifa Lloyd of Jamaica to give the U.S. the lead. Allyson Felix has the U.S. on top. Jamaica second, Russia third, Nigeria fourth, Great Britain fifth.
And that limp from Allyson Felix becoming more pronounced with every step.
She hands the baton in first place to Monique Henderson.
And Monique Henderson is on this team because yesterday she had the fastest split for the United States, 49.78.
48.7 for Allyson Felix, and she has put Monique Henderson in the driver's seat for the United States.
Henderson has the lead. Firova of Russia is in second place. And for Jamaica, Rosemary White in third.
Henderson now starting to give some of that ground back. Look at the move here by Russia and Jamaica.
Closing in on Monique Henderson as they hit the home straightaway. Henderson, Firova of Russia up to challenge. And Russia takes the lead. Firova goes past Monique Henderson. It'll be Russia on top with the U.S. and Jamaica final lap.
With the baton for Russia is the fifth place finisher in that 400. Sanya Richards, of course, was third. This is going to set up an epic battle for the gold.
Anastasia Kapanchevskaya has the baton for the Russians. Sanya Richards for the United States, trying to catch her down the back stretch. Jamaica a distant third. It's Russia in front. The U.S. in second. Can Sanya Richards overhaul the Russians and finally get that Olympic gold medal? She has some work to do as they come midway through the turn for home. It's Russia in front. U.S. is gaining. Sanya Richards digging deep. Here she is up to challenge. Alongside, it's Russia and the U.S. Sanya Richards straining with every ounce of her fiber. She goes to the front. She moves by. Sanya Richards wins it for the U.S. Russia second, Jamaica third.
What sweet redemption for Sanya Richards. After her struggles in the last 100 in the flat 400 where she was only bronze, she runs 48.9 and overhauls the fifth place finisher in that 400. That was a great race and a great leg by Sanya Richards.
So the U.S. had to come from behind to do it. But thanks to Sanya Richards digging deep, a gritty performance, and she has her Olympic gold.
Even though she is yet to win a major championship gold at 400, make no mistake about it, this is one of the best quarter milers walking the face of the earth. And once she had the Russian sights, it was only a matter of grit and determination, and she has that in spades. Look at the move that she makes right by her. Gold for the United States for Sanya Richards. You had to think at this point, with her struggles coming home, that Sanya Richards was in trouble, but there was something tonight that was not there in the open 400, and Sanya Richards brings it home.
As you're coming off the final turn, Kapachinskaya of Russia's in the lead, but look at her glancing up at the big screen. But look at Sanya Richards. She is focused on the finish line. And at this point, she said, no one is going to beat me in this 4x4.
Sanya locked into that finish, and when she hits the line, she knows she has it, and the celebration begins. And there the four runners come together as they come from behind to defeat Russia and take the gold medal in the 4x400 meter relay. Final results, the U.S. in 3:18.54, Russia second, and Jamaica the bronze. And so a well-deserved victory celebration for the U.S. team of Weinberg, Felix, Henderson, and Richards.